Hello guys, I'm Futureal. I stream 5 days a week over on twitch.tv/Futureal, and today we're doing the second episode of Gamer Eats Chili Peppers. We're gonna do a pepper called the Caribbean Red Habanero today. It is a pepper cross that is originally from Mexico, and it's a cross between the regular habanero and Scotch bonnet, and there might be some other stuff in there as well. It's a very hot pepper. This is going to suck. Now, let me get my plant over here. I will show you guys what we have. We have a beautiful little tree. This is about the size of the plants that I have in my house. They are about, what was this, 12 inches or 30 centimeters tall. And they hold usually between 8 and 15 peppers. You can see there's quite a few peppers on here. And then we have one right here that is red. That is the one that we are going to eat. Let me put this down. No, we're not going to put it down. We're going to put it here. And we're going to harvest this. I think it's important that you guys, for the integrity of the show, see that this is in fact coming from this tree. Let me put my plant down over here. And here we are. So this is the one. It's not a very large one. It was the first one that came out on this tree. And we're gonna taste it. So as you can see, bottom left corner here, we have the guys from my stream. Say hi guys if you want to be on YouTube. So we have a little bit of a stem here. Left, I have a glass of water on the side, so I'm going to wash this real quick. And then we take off the stem like that. Throw that in the garbage. Alright guys, we're going to try this. I hope you will enjoy, because I will not. Bottoms up. Immediately hitting you in the face. Oh wow, beautiful flavor. Oh, this is so much spicier than the previous one. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh, my feet are dancing on the floor. Oh, holy Jesus Christ superstar, this is hot. Oh, entire mouth is on fire. Tongue, roof of the mouth, bottom of the mouth. It's traveling backwards towards the throat. Oh my lord, this is so hot. Okay. Oh, I think my hands are my hands are shaking a little bit. Okay. Ooh. The taste is very slightly lemony or citrusy. Very fruity, very good tasting pepper. Oh, my tongue is on fire. It's literally on fire. This is unbelievably much spicier than the one we did in the first episode. Oh, okay. I can feel the pain dissipating from the front of my mouth. It's like traveling backwards in your mouth towards the throat. It's getting hotter and hotter, especially the top of my throat all the way back. It's literally, it feels like it is on fire. Oh, yikes. Okay, so the trick here is not to fall for the temptation of drinking water. Drinking water is going to be making it a lot worse. And you're not going to want to lick your lips. Fuck you, Kev. Pardon my French. Oh, holy hell. Whew. Okay, let's try to talk. Oh, let's try to talk. Okay. So, very, very upfront level of spice. Hits you quite immediately. But not as fast as the yellow marupi that we tried the last time. Even if the yellow marupi was substantially milder in flavor, or in spice level, that one actually hit even faster. I barely chewed into that before my entire mouth was engulfed in fire. This one was a little bit slower, but it built up a lot more. So like, if I say the yellow marupi that we tried last episode, I think that was probably 6 out of 10 for me personally on spice level. But the ignition was it was like half a second after you bit into that pepper. Your entire mouth was on fire. It was so much flavor and so much spice, and it kind of dissipated pretty quickly. It wasn't a long-lasting build-up that you might be used to. But this one, it took a few seconds, maybe up to 4-5 seconds, before the spice hit you like a frying pan in the face. Slightly citrusy, very fruity, typical that South American chili flavor, very rich, delicious pepper. I have used this a lot before in food. It's a little bit hard to talk right now and to concentrate. I'm trying to not snivel too much. But yeah, a very, very, very spicy pepper. I would say that this is probably, at the moment, if the yellow marupi that we did last time, if that was a 6 out of 10, this is probably an 8 out of 10 for me. Oh, it's still burning pretty well. Not too terrible, but yeah, I still have the flavor in my mouth. It's actually, it's kind of the same thing that I felt with the pepper we did in the first episode. When the spice goes away or starts dissipating, you can really feel the flavor of the chili, and it's definitely a delicious pepper. It might be very rough if you are in fact not used to spicy food very much. I do not recommend starting at this level. This Caribbean Red Habanero is a cross between the Orange Habanero, the Scotch Bonnet, and I think there are some other stuff in there as well. I don't know exactly the origins of this. I know it's from Mexico, from Yucutan Peninsula, but I don't know exactly what peppers made this habanero, or this Caribbean Red Habanero. This is between, according to the websites here, the Wikipedia, this is between about 300,000 to 450,000 Scoville. And you could feel that. It was very spicy. As I said, about an 8 out of 10 for me. But right now we're doing quite good. It's not a spice level that lingers for too long. I still feel the top of my mouth being very warm. I wouldn't say that it's on fire yet. Or I mean still. But yeah, I can actually feel my mouth again. It's just not like trying to swallow lava. So this is pretty good. Very, very tasty pepper, delicious pepper. I can't wait to put this in food. This also might be the first pepper that I will use for an actual chili sauce that I wanna try. I have some ideas of making a pineapple-based chili sauce with very spicy peppers, garlic and ginger. Use that as the base. Something that would fit for chicken wings and pork. That's my focus, and then I will later try to make a tomato-based chili sauce for for ribs or for beef, stuff like that. But yeah, the spice levels are dissipating quite quick now. Did not linger very long. I feel pretty decent. There was some tears. Definitely was some faces. But I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna go back to our previous content right now. We have some questions from the chat here, guys. If you have some questions, you can bring those up now. I will try to answer to the best of my abilities. This is in fact not the spiciest pepper that I'm growing. It's pretty much straight down the middle. I do have Scotch bonus back there. I have chocolate bootla. At the moment, I don't have a reaper plant because my reaper plant didn't make it through the winter, but that will be resown. Aside that, I have yellow habanero, I have red habanero, I have Kangstar's lemon star drop back there. We also have Kangstar's Texas crimson bonnet. I think that one might be the nastiest one. It's one of his crosses. It's supposedly over 1 million Scoville. It's hotter than a ghost pepper. And I do have ghost pepper seeds. I just haven't started them yet. I just, I have. You can see it yourself here. This is the space that I have to work with the adult plants. I do have a seed starter and a herb box in the kitchen for seedlings and up to the, like, what should I say, the 4 to 6 inch stage before I put them up to these 3-liter pots here. But this is the perfect size for my house. They don't really get much taller than this. What I'm trying to do is to make like a roof that's as dense as possible, and then the peppers hanging down. So you want to have as many branches as possible going up like this, but you don't want the plant to be too high. It's just going to take too much space. So yeah, there are both some milder varieties. As I said, we have the orange habanero, we have the red habanero. The Scotch bonnet is pretty much the same as this. We have some white ties. We have some, the Kangstar lemon star drop. There are a lot of peppers we are going to taste, and they are going to be tasted not in the order of spiciness. They're going to be tasted in the order of when they are ripe. So this is the second one. Pretty spicy. Would definitely not recommend starting with this plant if you are new to chilies. This is a more intermediate variety, I would say, when it comes to spice level. Or if you want to use them in hot sauce, you can obviously start with these. Very, very good flavor, citrusy, very fruity. Had a lot of flavor in it. I can still feel the flavor. The spice is almost gone. But yeah, very happy with this one, and it's going to be the pepper of my choice when I make my first chili sauce. Yeah, the Texas Crimson Bonnet is one of Kangstar's crosses. He's one of the 2 YouTubers that I watch when it comes to growing peppers. I watch Kangstar and I watch Chili Chump. They are both really good at explaining what they're doing. Very, very helpful. And it helped me a lot when I started out with chilies myself. But yeah, I think we're going to call it there. As I said, short recap. Medium ignition, I would say it took about 4 to 5 seconds before the spice really hit you. Very powerful flavor, very powerful spice. About 300 to 450,000 Scoville is Caribbean red habanero cross here. Very spicy, extremely delicious. I would say it's a intermediate pepper. If you are new to peppers, you probably don't want to start with this. You should go with something a little bit milder. But if you are into making chili sauces, even at a beginner level, you can use this because you can regulate the other ingredients that you put in to make the sauce milder. Thank you guys for watching. Until the next chili video that was going to be announced on my Discord and on my stream, take care, and I will see you guys then.